This is Tutti back again in my Minecraft survival world where I'm still building my monastery. I made some progress. I could put quite some layers on the tower, but then I fully ran out of material. I had no smooth stone nor netherrack, anything left. I also kind of finished that story of that building, and I put the basic layout for the roof there. And I decided that I probably will raise that building another story and put the roof in that kind of direction. So there is the monk cells, and I make another story there where I make maybe more cells, but rather like a collective sleeping room for the novices, that you go up here, then you go in here, and there is a room where they don't have single bedrooms, something like that. And here's that. I made the windows with the red sword logo and the roof here, and that is the roof to that side where I'm not 100% sure if it will be like that. I will probably think about it and thin it out a little bit and stuff like that, but basically that building makes good progress, and I just need to put in the wood to fill the roof in and close that here. That leather is just temporary, that will not stay, I guess. Maybe I make another story, but I don't think so. I will just close that upper story, and that is it. And the tower makes progress, as I said. If I would have not run out of material, it would be nearly finished. It will go a little higher, something like that. Then here the roof starts, and the roofs will go up until there. So it was quite a big thing. I have some materials collected. I was in the nether, and I was smelting some netherrack, but not super much, but it should be fine for the rest of the basically for the building of the tower. It should be okay. I'm thinking about some things. First of all, I would like to decorate. Let me grab some things here. I would like to decorate a little bit here in that hall, kind of where the monks would sit and eat and stuff like that. So we need to put some chairs here, of course, and the thing for that will be, of course, basically the seats like that, right? What else do we have? So one set of seats here, and we put the classic table in the middle. I'm not sure if I go for... That is the question. I think... No, to give a little contrast... Where's my axe? To give a little contrast, I think I should not use... I have my Yes, I have my crafting table with me. So let me casual place that here and make 4. Can we get an... Yeah, exactly. So we make some of those, and we will use those. So like this, and that. And a table goes in the middle, of course. That we do with that and a slab on top. And another set could go here-ish. Yeah, I would say so. So we go with another set. We go here, here, and here, and table in the middle, and then pressure plate on top, and maybe a smaller one here that we put that. I don't like that. We need to move around, so maybe one seat here, a table here, and one seat here, something like that. Let me put the table here, and then here we have just 2 seats, right? Now when the pressure plate is the pressure plate is here, I cannot put that anymore. So we need to remove it first. And maybe another set of 2 here? No. No. I need to do something else with that. Let me remove that. So it seemed to be large, but it's actually not so big, that room. And you put the stuff in, and we need some lighting. And I mean, we have those torches here, but I was also thinking I could do the following, that we remove the floor here fully on that length, and I will go and put torches inside, and then we will just put carpet on top of that, and maybe like the, no, not on top of the other. Go here and here. I wanted to make the pattern again with the Red Sword logo, but there's not enough space for that here. So we just do it like that, right? Maybe it comes out here a little more. No, I think that is fine. I think that is fine. So we have that. Maybe we don't put pressure plates. Maybe we put some tablecloth on top. That is nicer, right? So that maybe that table is a little more fancy, and that table also is a little more fancy, but not that fancy, and gets grayish wool on top, and that stays like it is. So we have a little more variation inside here. And I think that should do for that room, right? So we have a nice interior here. And let me go upstairs. Here I'm not sure. I basically, here we could go and do that carpet layer already, but on the other hand, is that really a room for carpet? I'm not sure what to do with that room, actually. I'm not quite certain. And it's getting, I mean, it is already night, as I see, so let me quickly go and sleep. Whoop. Maybe I should finish the roof first on that building, and then I will go and think about the interior that I do there. But for now we have one room with nice interior there. And so I can go here, that I don't need right now. We get rid of that, but we grab that, full stack of that, and we do not have so much of those, so let me quickly make some. That's all we can do, but that should be okay. And we have a look at the tower, and as you can see here, you go up with the ladder, and then here I made another ladder on this side to go up further, and then here we are. And since I didn't have, wait a second, why is that? Because I didn't have more blocks. I didn't have any more red blocks, so I need to fill that in here. And here we go like that, and up, and here we go up. And yeah, I was fully out of that material. Basically, there was nothing left, and I need to put me a block somewhere that I can go up, maybe here, and then we raise it a little more like that, and with the red stuff, we go here like that. And basically that's it, what I can reach from here. Yeah, I cannot reach it further. So that was that side. And I think, is that tall enough? I mean, it's quite a view down if you look here. But the question is that tall enough to basically be the be the starting point of the roof, or should I go one layer up? Not sure about that. I will put another layer and decide about that. And I should have something similar on that side, that I can go up here. Whoop. Put that here and there, and come on. There, and then around here we go. There is one gray missing, and there is another red one needed. So like that. And then we need another, and maybe more windows here. That is another question. If we should pour more, but yeah, for sure we should put more windows in that thing. Somewhere, but maybe not here like we always did, maybe here-ish, and then we need another layer. Or we just make it two. But no, that is, when that is in the corner, it's not, windows should be here like they always been. So let me get that out. And that. And that. And that. And we take some glass panes and put them in. Now come on, get down. Yep. Yep. First we will have a look how it appears so far. And another question is what material I should use. Yeah, that is good. That is good. And from there, maybe we go one block out and put some walkway around, or do we just put like a Wizard Hat's roof on top of that? I'm not sure about that. I think for sure I will raise it another layer before I put the roof. That for sure. Just let me grab some glass. Do I have gray? Yes, I have gray glass panes. And or should we use red ones too? Not sure about that. We grab both. Go up. And then we will see. Basically, I'm not so crazy about ladders. I would have liked to put stairs, but stairs take so much space. That would be totally insane to use all that space just for the stairs. I think we go red here. I basically think we go red because it's the red line that comes here, so we go in like that. And we come up here, and we should continue to go upstairs. Maybe here. Go up like that, and then or here. We go further. Good question. So we put that. Do I have? No, I don't have a ladder with me. So for now, I will just do it like that. We put another layer. I can reach that. I reach this and that, but that I cannot reach. Yep, and as I said, I'm not so sure and decided about the material that I use for the roofing here. Come on, yep. So that is the last here, and then the next layer will be the roof already, but it should go out around, right? So red, out, 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 out. And I'm pretty much sure I don't have enough stone of the nether. Yeah, that is for sure. I do not have that. I have 3 more. So I can place them here and not there. And that is lost, I'm sure. Can I grab that? Yep, I grabbed it. Good, good, good. So carefully go over here, go back and place the block. Or maybe when I go out here, I should use the grayish one. Or should that be like a... I need to look at it from down there. That is what I should do. I'm not decided about that. And I need to remember to bring some ladders to go up here. Because there's not really any space for a staircase in here. And that also would take, I mean, it's already quite clamped in here, so my basic plan to put a library here is not really working so good. But we can find some other space for that. That is just basically a tower. And we will see how we put it in use in some kind of way. Now we go down. And we should also focus on that roof, right? Let me take a look at the tower, how it looks from here. Yeah, that is here. It comes out one more, and then the roof goes on top, and that should be it. But I think I will go with the gray pattern here, and I will put the gray stone that comes out there. I'm pretty much sure about that. That is what I will do. Okay, so that for that. Then we also need to dig down here to make the entrance, outrance way for that, right? And here I should put stone, but I'm pretty much uncertain how. Wait, let me go here. And we need to go one deeper, because also there should be stone. But here it goes down. But night again, let me go and sleep. And then we think about how we go on and continue with that. But basically, I'm thinking I will do some of the work off camera, because it's quite boring. That here, that digging. Yeah, it comes from here and should be like a staircase that goes down here. Something like that, right? I would say so. I would say so. We should start more here-ish, basically. And we still need to remove a lot of that hill here. Quite some amount of that needs to go, because it just comes in too tight space-wise here. Yeah, still quite some amount of stuff to remove here. I think the hill needs to go way back. But also that I will do off camera. So I would say I will dig down and try to connect the tunnel, and I will fill in the roof here on that side. And when I'm finished with that, then I come back to you guys. So here I'm back again, and as you can see, I finished the tower. Here it is. I didn't make the top part so pointy as I planned. I think that looks more compact like that if it doesn't go like that. That's pointy up high, so I like that shape better. And also I finished the roof and basically the decoration outside of that building. So we take a look around here, and maybe we go up here a bit, and you can see those corner parts I copied here. I made that kind of balcony thing from the outside. Here you can also see the tower from the other side, which looks quite nice. And let me take a look inside. I made some decoration here. I put some carpet here that matches the colors. I made some tables and some seats, and the windows I put in and everything. And then we can go to the second story here from the outside. Also windows, and here I hid some lights, some glowstone behind those that is not so visible. There's no use so far for that story, and the same here. I made some staircase, some open staircase. The same for that part here, which is quite nice and spacey room, so I will put it to some use, but so far there is nothing that is there. That is just an empty room. I will see what I can do there. I'm pretty much sure I find some use for it. And as you can see, the sun is going down there, so before we go up to the tower, we quickly go into our cell, and we can only sleep at night. We enjoy the sundown, maybe one more seconds or two. There it goes. Very pretty, that view. And now the sun is down, so I guess we can finally sleep now. Yes, we can. So that is more than half of the things I wanted to do, because there is still large amounts of stuff to build. I need to have a building there and a gate there and something that goes there. I'm not sure what to do here. First we have a look here. That is basically unchanged, the whole room. Here's the staircase up. You also already know that. Then we have a ladder that goes up here to that level, where there is not so much space actually, and another ladder that goes up here to that level, where there is also, it's basically similar to the story down there, and another ladder that goes here, and here we have a viewing platform that goes out, and I just recognize I could remove those stones probably, most likely, I guess so. Then we can go further and have a nicer view. I will see if I can do that, but for now I leave them. And it prevents me from falling down because there's the roof. And I made the roof basically from wood slabs. I put some glowstone in here, not sure if I like that or not, because there's also torches. And there's another thing that goes up here with the trapdoor. And from here we have really, that is the top of the tower, and we have a view that really goes kind of nicely far away. We can see all our village. We cannot see our other tower, but we can see part of the way that goes there and of those lamps that we cannot see until. That is sad, man. But okay, but the village we can see. There is the ruin of the tower from that older ancient tower thing. There's our nether portal, extreme hills over there and there. Maybe I go to do something with that, but I guess not. I rather would like to go in that direction and build a road that goes further there. That would be the next thing. And since we, for some episode, we are already busy with the whole thing here, I think that might be a thing to do. That I go away from that project and leave it a little bit alone, and we build a road and go exploring or something like that. That we could do. And let me close it. Yep. And I also wanted to go to that village that I discovered with those villagers that are there, and I wanted to do some remodeling there. So that would be also a thing we could do in between. And then we can continue here, because there is a lot of space, a lot of hill to remove. I think I will remove that hill basically until here, that it starts to go up here. Hey, Piggy. And then around here, and then it goes up here, something like that. I need to see maybe even further here. I will remove it. Or build something that goes up hills. But here I don't like that that the space is so narrow here. Here is better. And I also started to build, I need to put some stairs here and decorate it a little better and everything, that dirt needs to go and so on and so forth. You made a thing, and I was digging, and then I discovered down here there is some kind of an underground lake. So I basically torched it up, and we have a water supply for our monastery. So here we have kind of, if there is some evil people coming and want to siege us, then they have no. And here I made from trapdoors, I made a bridge. And here we continue, and here is a door that comes out here and goes here. There was our way with the secret pathway that comes up there. Not sure if I keep both. That is basically, but maybe we keep it just for, it's there, right? And here's the ancient tower, and here we are back in the village. So that is the progress so far that I made with the monastery, and yeah, I think I like it, really. That is, it was a lot of work in between episodes. When I left you, then I had to go to the nether twice to get more netherrack, because I basically had just material until there, and all that red brick that I used there, and also there for those pillars that I made attached to the hall. All that is was a lot of time I spent in the nether, or not a lot of time, but some time, like half an hour or so, like half a real life hour to get that material, but now it's done. And from here the monastery already looks basically completed. As I said, that building with the cells in between might raise one story up, but for now it will stay like it is. I will not do anything on that. And as I also said, I think I'm going to take a break from the work at the monastery for 1 or 2 episodes, something like that, just to, not constantly be there and busy with that. I would like to do some other things that basically might be more interesting than just spend all the time there. But I really like the results that I have so far, and I'm pretty much sure it will be even better when there is a final. Oh, there's a chicken in here. Oh, hey, chicken. When there's a final result there, which might take some more time because it's still not even planned fully. What I have some things in mind, but as I said, there is some uncertainties that I'm fighting with, or some things I'm. Is there more nether brick here? No, there's just like 7, 8 pieces. That is really, I'm totally out. I need to go if I want to use more, and I would like to do that. I need to go to the nether and basically do some netherrack mining to be able to build further with that stuff. But first I will just finish off camera. I will finish that passageway that goes down here. And yeah, that was today's episode. I hope you liked what you saw, and we see each other next time. That means you see me, I will not see you. So for today I say goodbye.